Hello, it's TuliTuli. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. I appreciate you being here, and thank you. I have some coins on the table, and I picked these up. These are all finds that I've had. The three at the bottom are the most recent ones I found the other day, actually on the floor. I've said it in the past, I'm gonna say it now. I recommend being vigilant and paying attention to your surroundings. I'm not saying to walk with your head down to look for a coin, but challenge yourself because you can do it all. Trust me, you can. Occasionally look down or use your peripheral vision. Okay, so coin reject tray bin, the floor, and self-checkouts. Those are the three places that I picked these up from. So when I'm in line at a self-checkout, I'll actually glance at the floor. So many people drop coins when they're paying and it falls and they just don't care to pick it up and they leave it. Probably 2 out of 5 times that I go to a self-checkout and I look down, there's a penny, dime, or quarter on the floor. For some reason, those are the more popular ones that I find. But when you look in the tray, I always find money in there too. And it all adds up. I have not found that many in the coin reject trays this time. There's a lot of them that were down actually during the holiday season and even throughout New Year. So since they weren't all working, that limits how many coins I was able to find in them. I did find most of these at the self-checkout and on the floor, believe it or not. And I have no shame in picking up a penny off the floor. I'll do it all day long. I don't care who's watching. Money's money, a penny's a penny, and it all adds up. And that's how I look at it. Not one raindrop thinks it caused the flood. Not one penny think it caused the millions. Okay, I'm exaggerating, definitely exaggerating, but I'm trying to prove a point here. I have no shame in picking up a penny. I'm derailing here. Stay on course, Tuli, stay on course. Stay down the visible line. All right, so this one has a hole in it. I think somebody was just, oopsie. Somebody was just bored. There's another penny or cent here that had a hole in it. You can see towards the top of Lincoln's head. Added it all up. There's Canadian here. I didn't count the Canadian, but I think I only added it up once. I did not verify by counting twice. I did count $4.82 USD. That does not include the Canadian. So, and there's some good looking Canadians in here. Free coins to buy some silver, if that's how you want to look at it. And it is a 1/4 ounce. It's Monarch Precious Metals. You can see the logo right above the pyramid. Right there is the logo. And then 1/4 ounce. I asked him how much he wanted for it. At the time he said $6.25. Spot was like $24. I pretty much paid spot for this. That you don't come by every day, but I actually picked this up in December. I have no problem with fractional if it's for a good price. So. All right, so I did pick this one up. I don't see these very often. And at the time I paid I paid 85 nothing. Oh my gosh. At the time I paid $28. Oopsie. I have no comment. Moving on. This was a nice find. I enjoyed picking it up. I want to say spot was somewhere in the $24 range. So I did pay more than I normally would for 1 ounce silver. But since I don't come across these stagecoaches, I decided to go for it. I know that there's a lot of counterfeits out there, so make sure you do your tests when you're buying your metals, everybody. And that would be using a rare earth magnet, using a pocket pinger, using the scale, using a verifier, Sigma, and yeah. So, all right, I have not been doing a consistent job on recording my purchases. And if I could give, at the moment, one piece of advice if you're a new stacker, is consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency. And that's not just with tracking your silver. I'm saying in general, across the board. And this could go for all facets of your life. It's not how much you're buying, it's the consistency that you're buying it. All right. when I first started stacking silver, I'm gonna make that its own video, honestly. All right, but stay tuned for that video. This is gonna be a shorter video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and y'all rock. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, no matter where you are and when you're watching. Angels.